Hey everyone, before I start, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss a story like this. And I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Would you have reacted the same way I did? I'll never forget that night. I had just gotten home from a brutal day at work, my head pounding from deadlines and exhaustion. I barely had the energy to peel off my coat when my phone buzzed. It was a notification that made my chest tighten, a call from her on speakerphone. Hey everyone, just to make it clear, her voice boomed across the room, calm but deliberate. We're getting a divorce. The line clicked, and my world tilted sideways. Laughter followed, a deep, familiar laugh that stabbed straight through me. Her ex. He was on the line too, and I could hear him smirking like he'd won some sick game. For a moment, I froze. My brain refused to process the words. Divorce? Our divorce? After 15 years together, after all the mornings, the late-night talks, the plans we made, my voice, when it finally came out, sounded hollow even to me. Excuse me, I croaked. Oh, don't act surprised, she said, irritation undercutting that strange calm. We've been over this. I thought you knew. I wanted to laugh. I wanted to scream. Mostly, I wanted to disappear. But even in my shock, something inside me refused to give her the satisfaction of panic. I forced my voice steady. Then, fine. If that's what you want, let's do it. But don't think for a second this is what I'd expect from the woman I loved. The line went dead and silence filled the room, thick and suffocating. I sank into the sofa, my hands trembling. I couldn't understand, couldn't process. It hadn't started that night, of course. The warning signs had been there, subtle at first. Missed calls, messages that she deleted before I could see them, vague excuses for long nights out. I questioned myself first. Was I imagining things? Overreacting? Maybe I wasn't enough. That thought alone nearly destroyed me. Then came the accidental discovery. A flash of her phone screen left on the counter. A message from him. I can't wait to see you tonight. My stomach sank. The messages, the laughter I thought I misheard, the sudden irritability over nothing. It all lined up like a map I didn't want to follow. I confronted her once, in private. I remember every detail. The way her eyes darted, avoiding mine. The faint smell of perfume I didn't recognize. It's not what you think, she said, almost whispering, as if I were the unreasonable one. We just connect differently. He understands me. That's when the betrayal hit hardest. Not the act itself, but the calmness in her voice, the absence of remorse, the casual way she dismissed 15 years of our life. I replayed every memory in my mind, searching for cracks. That morning's breakfast, the late-night talks, the weekend we spent at the lake. It all felt like a cruel illusion now. My trust had been a fragile vase, shattered in slow motion, and I had failed to notice the cracks forming. But I also realized something in the silence that followed the call. I was allowed to feel hurt, allowed to grieve, but I wasn't allowed to lose myself in it. I had to respond, not with anger, but with quiet clarity. The next day, when she called again, this time expecting tears, maybe begging, maybe an argument, I stayed calm. I picked up. I understand, I said, voice steady. I hope he makes you as happy as you deserve. But I need to go my own way now. I won't fight for what you've already discarded. She sputtered, disbelief cracking through her composed facade. You're just... Yes. I interrupted, letting the pause stretch between us. I'm done being someone's second thought. Goodbye. And I hung up, not angrily, not with vengeance, just peacefully. For the first time in months, maybe years, I felt a weight lift. It wasn't immediate relief. The memories still haunted me, small moments now tainted with betrayal. But I realized something else. I had reclaimed my dignity, my self-respect, the part of me that loved without hesitation. In the weeks that followed, I rebuilt life piece by piece. I didn't chase her. I didn't argue. I simply lived, letting her laughter and choices echo behind me while I stepped forward. I found quiet strength in mornings alone, in small victories, in proving to myself that love for oneself can be louder than any ex's laughter. That speakerphone moment, it became my turning point. Not because it broke me, but because it showed me I could survive heartbreak with grace. I could walk away without bitterness, with eyes open, ready for life's next chapter. So if you're watching this and you're hurting because someone you trusted betrayed you, remember this. The pain is real, the heartbreak stings, but your strength is stronger. You can rise, rebuild, and reclaim your life. And now, I want to hear from you. Could you have stayed calm like I did? Would you have said the same words? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. There are more stories ahead, each one a reminder of resilience, heartbreak, and the quiet victories we claim along the way.